short, so another first down. BC Lions up near midfield. Adams to pass this time in a three-man rush, completes it. That's Alex Hollins. Made his debut last October in Toronto, picks up 18 yards.
Milt Stiegel's over there. He could go one-on-one with him.
I saw Milt. I will do Milt like I did Milt when I played against him, so we can line up.
Takes it down to the Edmonton 13. Lions still haven't found the end zone. Close here with Hollins. Yards after the catch to get it down to the 5 with Serezna taking him down. Put something together there. Three-man rush again, and was sitting down and making the catch is Alexander Hollins inside the 50, and again at 10, and another first down. The Lions on the move.
They lead the game 7-3. 4 minutes to go until the end of the first quarter, and that is complete. Second completion for Vernon Adams, and it's Alexander Hollins. It's a 2nd and 7 at the BC 45. Adams. Catch complete midfield. First down BC, and it's Hollins again. At the Winnipeg 54 and a 1st and 10. Willie Jefferson chasing him there, and it's Hollins again. Great catch, McInnes, to set him up. 1st and goal, Winnipeg 2. Touchdown, Lions! Alexander Hollins. The last play of the first half, and what a way to end it for the road team, the BC Lions, here in Winnipeg.
EA hits a quick slant to Hollins, the best player by far on the field the first 30 minutes. He goes down and gets it.
Leading by 14, 10 deep in their zone. Halfway through the third quarter. Adams has time, airs it out again to the right, and he gets Hollins.
Throws today, man. I'm a believer. Vernon Adams, this throw is just spot on. Underneath his goal post, and just throws a dart out to Hollins again.
Depth of target on this BC team. We'll see if they go his way on 2nd and 10. Pass rush on. BA slides to his right, throws it down the field, and it is complete. Thank you, Matthew, as Mizell lines up behind Vernon Adams Jr. BA will look to throw. Pressure on. Down the sideline. It is complete. Alexander Hollins hauls it in front of Deshaun Amos, and a big shot play for the Lions once again. Look out. Adams on 2nd down. Gets it on a 1st down completion.
Goes for 50-plus. 1st and 10 from the Rider 27. A lot of pressure. Evans gets it away towards the end zone. Touchdown! Drops it in there for Alexander Hollins. And BC strikes first. Touchdown drive led by Dane Evans.
Runs away. Dane Evans lifts this ball so that his receiver can go get it.
That's the key, right?
Absolutely. Put air underneath it.
Looked like he's got some sweet moves there, too. Here's Evans. Down the field, deep, dropped it in there at the 50. Look who it is. Hollins tripped up just inside the 35, but on cue, Alex Hollins with a big one from Evans.
This is straight go route, skinny post. Collins from that wide position, and this is what's great about this receiving core and why they're such great playmakers. They can all do it all.
For 10 yards, continues here now. 2nd down. Empty backfield for Evans. Running back out into the flat. Evans backpedaling down the field. And that is complete for a 1st down just outside the 40.
Among the leaders in the deep ball.
BC, we mentioned, gets Winnipeg next. And then they do play Calgary, which should be a great game. 1st down completed to Hollins. Off to a nice start. They work from their own 48. And they'll toss it to Hollins, and look at the room. Look at the room for Alex Hollins. He's away to the 35 before they track him down. Alway was there to save a possible touchdown.
Bit of a bind. You've got action going this way. You've got action coming back, and a little pitch out to Hollins underneath, and there it is with a lead blocker on the kick out. Nice 27-yard gain. That was a good look.
25 yards for Hatcher. Now they'll go back to Hollins. Spins away from one man. Second guy is Dozier, and he won't make any mistakes. Tracks him down at the 40 to step up for the BC Lions, but Hatcher, the best of them so far tonight. 1st and 10, Adams on the roll to his right downfield. As accurate as you can be, and he guns it into the belly of Hollins for his team-leading 6th catch of the game. This time they start at their own 26, trailing by 7. Faking the handoff, Adams on the roll to his right, down the field. Hollins comes back for it and hauls it in. A nice throw and catch from Adams and Hollins. They've got a lot of options. 6 different receivers with 275 yards or more this season. Here's one of them. Hollins has got it at the 40. Taken out on the play, but not before, I should say. He picks up a big gain.
Pointing to himself, saying, if I throw that a little bit more accurately, probably give you a chance to run and make a move, but it made him come back a little bit.
Adams over the middle has a completion down by the 25. And that's back to Hollins for 11 yards and a 1st down.
This season and we're at the halfway point. That's crazy to me.
The classic he's due conversation, right? Here's Adams, fakes the handoff, turns down the field for Hollins. Got it wide open all the way to the end zone. Touchdown BC, and they go on top for the 1st time today.
Nick Marshall looks at Deontay Williams as this ball is in the air, and they both kind of throw their hands in the air and shrug. That's what we call a bust. Alexander Hollins says, thank you very much. You leave 13 wide open like that, and you're going to give up a 30-plus.
Finish that 1st half with 200 yards passing. Starts this one with a completion here. As he gets it into Hollins, who, as we talked about, first 100-yard game of the year. Adams to the right, down the field. Hollins drops it in there perfectly. One of the best passes of the night from Vernon Adams.
That Vernon Adams Jr. throws the football tonight in this 2nd half. He's limping back to the huddle. So that
down to the rider, 41 for Adams. Looks to his left. Throws that way. Hollins again, and he's got it again. Alex Hollins going to work.
The accuracy for Vernon Adams Jr. He needs, when he's throwing the ball with this type of accuracy.
In scoring range, the Lions' first possession off to the right, complete. Just inside the 20. First catch of the afternoon for Alexander Hollins.
That was a good one.
So the inside toss and the sweep there to Alexander Hollins. And another good pickup for the Lions, close to another 1st down, about 9 more yards for BC.
For not putting it on him, and I asked him about that. He said, you know, I remember the 6-interception game against Toronto, and the respect and support my team gave me meant everything to me. He was in tears.
Yeah, let's take a look at that nice deep out by Hollins here, just an outside stem, and then down the rail to out and up. And
a gain of 25, actually, close to midfield at the 53. Adams tries to dump it off, instead goes deep, and he completes it down inside the 25 to Hollins. A softer pass, but deep downfield.
And a second play, it's unbelievable athleticism. This is athleticism to beat the blitz and throw off schedule and sidearm on a corner route.
He wasn't even the starter, if you recall, to start that season. It was Antonio Pipkin.
And Adams completes that one for a 1st down BC. Back to the guy with the touchdown for the Lions earlier in this game. Their first Labor Day weekend meeting in 8 years. 2nd and 10. Another deep look right down the middle for Hollins. He's got it. And another Lions touchdown. Caught it in a crowd. coverage was there, but Alexander Hollins has a 62-yard touchdown, and the Lions add to their lead.
This is just going to put this one up as he's under siege. And Alexander Hollins, not the biggest body, 6 feet at $175. Going into traffic, you don't necessarily expect him to win all those battles, but great concentration.
Inside the 25, 23-yard line, 3:41 on the clock until three-quarter time. Lions pressing, another completion. This one to Hollins again, who spins around and keeps his feet, but he's inside the 20.
Doubled the time of possession over BC so far in this game. Quick flip to Hollins. Gets tripped up, not before he gets 5 yards on first down.
Falls underneath those corners.
This time Adams looking quick to Hollins. Yeah.
Danridge was looking at that one. He got a jump. He came out of a cannon and almost had it.
2nd and 10 for Adams. 3 options to his right. Looks over the middle, throws over the middle, tight window, and a completion down inside the 51st of the game, I do believe, for Hollins.
He knifes this one in. I mean, this is a laser down the middle. He gets a throwing lane because his interior of his D.
BC looks for 7 more. 5-man rush from Edmonton. Adams hit as he throws. Has a completion just outside the 10. Back to Hollins. 2nd and 6. Adams settles back down. Heavy hit on the far side of the field, but Hollins has his 2nd catch. Adams closing in on 300 yards. Again, he'll pick it up here, down the field, wide open. How does he get that wide open? It's Hollins again, touchdown BC. 71 yards, Adams to Hollins, and the Lions open up a 14-point cushion.
There's Dalkey up. He's kind of right there robbing the middle, about 10 or 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, so he can't help on this deep route. Not sure if he was assigned to be back there or he had a halfback or corner that should have been.
Bubble screen goes for 26. Adams over 400. Now they'll just drop it off to Hollins. Hollins looking for a blocker, finds a couple down to the 10. From the 5 this time, Rhymes and Hollins in the slot to the right of Adams. Adams looking for Hollins, wide open again, drops it in there. 3rd passing touchdown of the game for Vernon Adams, and the Lions blow it wide open. A drive that took just over 5 minutes.
10, we'll see what they come up with here. Adam Big Hill showing blitz. VA has an open receiver. Alexander Hollins inside the 30-yard line. BC converts again.
Yeah, and a really nice job.
Let's see what BC comes up with here. Big Hill this time showing blitz. Adams looking to Hollins. Oh, spectacular catch on the sideline. Alexander Hollins gives BC another first down on 2nd and 18.
Here comes Biggie like a buzzsaw. Watch him moving here. He's just trying to cut through and get in there and get on his feet. VA climbs the pocket, sticks the ball out here. And
this week back at Orchard Park, not far from here at Tim Hortons Field. And Vernon Adams Jr. looks to his right, comes back to the left, now back the middle of the field all day long for VA. And a first down on first down as Alexander Hollins, end of last year and start of this season. Now we'll go with a little jet sweep pop pass underneath. Get Hollins involved once again, and another big chunk here on first down for the BC Lions offensive attack. Vernon with the blitz on. Protected outside, nice grab. Hollins somehow snatched it away.
And starting at the line of scrimmage, watch Hardy doing a nice job stepping up to pick up the blitzing.
For this week, and then we'll see what happens. Vernon Adams Jr. bootleg on first down, throws a dart. That one's completed. Gain of about 16 going out of bounds. They'll say it's a catch. 1st and 10. Little screen back to Alexander Hollins. Got room to run across the 30, inside the 25, and brought down there. So it creates 2nd and goal from the 5. VA looks to throw, slant route, complete, touchdown Lions. They retake the lead.
One of the breakout players of this 2023 CFL season, Alexander Hollins. Injury to someone else, whatever the case, this is same old song for Dane Evans.
Through it all, fresh arm as well. You can see it jump out of his hand to the wide side that time.
Evans drops back the pass on 2nd and 4, pulls the ball down, has a man as he checks it down. This is Hollins again. He's got the first down. Evans looks very comfortable right now, navigating the.
Get people taken care of before the playoffs.
This time, Evans finds Alexander Hollins. He gets the first down close to midfield.
Up to the Calgary 48. Adams, just 3-man rush from Calgary. Drops it in just inside the 35. And that is Hollins for the first time today. 1st and 10 from their own 54. Adams with time. Finds Hollins out of the flat. Turns it upfield for a first down. He looked to Hollins and then he looked away. And then he's just like, you know what, I'm just going to go back to him. Many better things to watch from an entertainment perspective around the league. Guns this one away, 45, hauled in by Hollins, spins it ahead, right in front of Cam Judge. Deep drop, down the field for Hollins, first time today, first down for the BC Lions. Of Adams. VA waits, now down the field, one-on-one coverage, Hollins has it again, working against Parker, back to Alexander Hollins, and they're down to the 40.
Quarterback in the league said you just got to start slinging it to some of these receivers, get them open. Time Parker kind of lost where he was and lost where